Hey everyone, Jack here for Gorzo's World, and welcome to June's 2026 recap video. So, today, let's get started. So, first of all, start off with the playthrough. So, the playthrough for one here, I be told everyone, is a PS1, a racing game, and it's from a 1997 season. Well, my friends, that was TOCA Touring Car Championship. Yep, featuring all 24 rounds. I want to driving the team's Renault for one here from the 1997 touring car season for one here. And I hope everyone's enjoyed that, seeing the playthrough from it. Few of it, the last three will get a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging. But however, I made it in one piece and finished it completely. So if anyone else hasn't seen it, go check the playthrough out. Give us a like, someone here can be appreciated with a big support. Now, next up, of course, the two vlogs, that one here. Now, I was supposed to be doing the Nintendo Nottingham event, but unfortunately, there's some issues, that one here, I had to take care of, that one here. So, Tony, he understands, that one here, but he told me that the event went well, playing the new Star Fox and the Yoshi game. I'm sure I couldn't be there, but I had to take this one. But he truly understands that one here. So, which means that in the replacement, I did Kirby Sales and Exchange. Yep, it's lovely to see Nino and Carl showcasing all of the shop around the shop that one here, all the retros. It's gotten a bit more and bigger now for one here. The games are of coarsely for one here. You know, it's really lovely to see for one here. And then, of course, I'll show what stuff I picked up. And I have been testing the games out, and they all worked out fine. So, no problems whatsoever. So, if you haven't seen the vlog, go check it out for one here. And then, of course, to the Mega Drive Championships. Yep, this one I really do enjoy for one here. About playing the Mega Drive Championships. Featuring seeing all of my friends of mine. And it was such a fantastic way, to end. 25 years has been an incredible journey, and now it will unfortunately comes to an end. So, and now I've been thinking, how many points you're getting? Well, this will be the longer video, because I have here all the information notes that all of my scores and games is. So, strap yourselves in, get a drink, so let's get started. So, the first one, starting off, is Sonic 1. And it's going to be always started at the beginning at the Green Hill Zone for one here. So first your objective is race against time. If you complete Act 1 in under 45 seconds, you get a point. If you complete Act 2 in under 40 seconds, you get 2 points. And if you could beat the third stage for one in less than a minute and beat Robotnik in under 1 minute, you get 3 points. Unfortunately, I was this close to completing one of the zones, but unfortunately, it was the second one. I was 3 seconds short, but I did pick up a point for one here without losing a life for one here. So, a point for one here is how it counts for me. Next up, Streets of Rage for one here, 2 for one here. This one is a co-op team, and I've been teaming up with a very new friend for one here from Ireland named Dennis for one here. So the objective is the must defeat it in clear stages. So first, if you defeat Jack, you will get a point. If you defeat Erica, ELCTRA for one hit, you'll get 2 points. And if you complete the whole things in stage 1, you get 3 points. Me and Daniel, we picked up 3 points each for one there. So it's a co-op team. Next up, World Cup Italia 90. So this objective is, if you get 1 goal per score per game, and then at the game will end once a player will get a 3rd goal. So you get 3 goals, you get 3 points. But either way, I got 1 goal, so even I lost, but I just got 1 point. So a point accounts. Next up, Super Monaco GP. And this one here, we've always gone for the Monaco track, but unfortunately we have to do it from the beginning for one here. So your objective is complete the laps. So if you complete the first lap, you get 1 point. Complete second lap, you get 2 points. And for a third lap, you get 3 points. I was this close to getting a single point, but unfortunately, the car just bounced it off that one there into the barricade and crashed. So unfortunately, I didn't get any points. So, next up for Mega Bomberman. This is a 2-on-2 battle for one here. So, at the end of the rounds, that one here, like the best of 3, you will get like 1 point. Well, actually, at the end of this, you get 1 point awarded per game. And then once the game ends, where one team will win their third game. Fortunately, we couldn't go for that one here. We lost that one here, and we haven't got any points. So, even though, but it's like I said, just enjoy the game for one here. I just enjoyed it. Next up, making their debut is Wiz and Liz. Now, no one has ever mentioned that game before, so this is the debut. It's a very quick and fast paced that one here. Your objective is you will get a point per world won. In the game ends once one player win their third world. For here, I was faced up against Daniel, and even though he said he continued to give me some tips that one and help me out, but just a little bit. But either way, I didn't get any points for one there. So it's a very fast, quick pace of this title, but it's a good one for one there. Now moving on to is NHL 96 National Hockey League for one here. I've been teaming up with my new friend Nathan for one here. So this is like a 2v2 team for one here. You will get 1 goal per score for each game in the game. The game was scored. The game ends once teams score all their 3 goals. If no team scores 3 goals at the end after the second period. So, and this game, I loved it for one here. The hockey game was such a fantastic, and that is going to be on my wish list on my buying. So hopefully, fingers crossed, get for that one. So anyway, I'm very good with shootings around for one here. So I was this close getting the third one, but unfortunately, it was safe for one here. But me and Nathan, we got 2 goals, so we get 2 points on here together. So, we're happy with that one here. Next up, Virtual Racing for one here. And this one here is take place at the easy track for one here. So, you will get points on each per category for one that you get. So, you get 1 point if you win the race, 1 point for a single fastest lap, and 1 point if laps is 2 to 5 in less than under 50 seconds. And one thing you know, I bagged 3. So I was troubling with the first and second, but then when we get to the third lap, I got my mojo, I got my confidence back into it, and I was about 3-4 seconds one for one there by beating another good competitor for one there, and finish it off. But I really wish in 3-4 seconds for one here at the end of the final lap, so it says yes. So I got all 3 of them for one there for points. Next up, making their debut, Balljacks. Now this one, I never played Balljacks before, but this is a learning experience, that one here. So I was faced off against Daniel. It's a 1v1 battle. So the rules is, each game wins, you get a point, with the maximum for 3 for one here. Scoring 1 point per game. Once in a game, the game ends once one player wins their third one. So it was tough. I never played this before. I haven't got any points on there, so that's a 0. But either way, for one here, but it's I like prefer you had to press hold the button for one here and then drag it down for one here. I'm more like prefer to have a little tap one, like a tap one, just tap and then go for one here. But either way, never mind. But either way, it's a good title. Don't get me wrong. Now, next up for one here is Columns. Now, this one is a much better choice that one there for this one. So, this one here, you can play it on Flash Column for one here, mode for one here. So, this one here, you go on any difficulty of your choice that one there. So, if you filling the screen for one here, everything like game over, you'll get 0 points. If you completing Flash Column on Novice, for one hit, like easy mode, you get a point. For amateur normal mode, you get 2 points. And pro, you get 3 points. So everyone say picking whatever you choice. I always picked a little bit of the easy mode for one here, so I picked up a point because points is counts. That one here, that's what matters for it. Now, next game for one here, a debut one, and this one here is another good game for one here, and I really want to hope to get my hands on it, and it gave me markers and event stuff. And that is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird title, but however, it's got a good average scores, and I said, yeah, this is gonna come. So this is gonna be, it's a co-op, and I got team up with Daniel for one here. And the objective is you must save 7 neighbors or more at the end of Terror of Isle 5, Terror on Isle 5, that means level 3, will not require to slaughter a lumberjack heads mage mayhem at level 4. So, your objective is, you must save all 7 zombies or more for one here, and you get points. So, at defeat level 1, you get a point, 2 points when you get past the level 2, and 3 points with past level 3. That's each of it. You must save all 7 zombies or more for one here. Me and Daniel, we picked up 3 juicy points for one here. And we found out that me and Daniel, we were the fastest times ever. We've done quick in a flash. About 5 to 10 minutes of it. But it was such a wonderful game, and I'm hoping I want to get my hands on that one. Next up is Pete Stammer's Tennis. This one here is a 1v1 battle. So it's simple. You get 1 point per game won, and the game ends once a player wins their 3rd match of their 3rd game for one here. So I came up a little bit short in the first set, but then I come back for one here with a set for one here, and then I lost that one here at the end, but I picked up a point for one here. So 1 point per game win for one here. So you have to be like 15, 30, 40, and then the point. So anyway, a point counts. That's fine with me. Next up, we have Micro Machines 96 for one here. Yep, this one the objective is that the points worth for one here you'll get is 3 points if a player wins during their first 3 laps. 2 points to the winning player, and 1 point to the loser player for finishing lane victory or tie-break victory. But even though for me, I picked up 3 points on just only my first out of 3 laps. So it's easy sweet for one here. But anyway, really do enjoy that one here. Next up is Super Hang-On, and this one is taking place at Europe's expert mode in Europe's track. So your objective is to complete checkpoints. 1 point for reaching the first checkpoint, 2 points for reaching the second checkpoint, and 3 points receiving the third checkout point. I picked up 1 point for one here. I was so close getting it for number 2, but unfortunately time runs out. I was on the wall. I was about this much before we get into the checkpoint, so it was nearly close someone here, but unfortunately just picked up with the point. Next up is Sensible Soccer. It's a 1v1 for one here, and your objective is you'll get so for the victory winner you will get 3 points, 1 point each for a draw, and a 0 for the defeat. First, I was in the lead first, but one here I was Team England. And then the opponent vote one here has got 2 more goals, but then I snagged the last minute goal for one here before full time. So it was finished 2-2. That means we get 1 point each. Next is Super Street Fighter 2. This one, this is an absolutely good fun to do for it. So this one here is a 1v1, but you could do it this time on 2 battles, someone here. But like for 2 rounds on here. So 2 rounds each of your face. So I faced Ross, my good friend Ross, someone from Scotland, someone there first. And I choose characters are Chun-Li, Blanca, and Cammy. Even though I didn't win that game, but however, Cammy with that victory, I get a point. And then I fought off against Nathan, same one to go, someone here. And then, of course, I got Cammy a point for one there, so I picked up 2 points out of the 3. So out of the 6 that one there. So like 1 point out of 3. Anyway, very happy to finish with that. Do apologies because I try need to look at all my notes that one here. But I hope you do apologies. Next up is Sonic 2. And this is taking place in level 7 in a casino night. Number 1 for one here. So you get scores points as follows. You get 1 point. Your score is if you get 1 point for the most points scored, so like attack and things and all kinds of stuff. 1 point for most rings collected, and 1 point for score the finish zone first. So I picked up 2 points. So the points I won are the most rings and complete the zone first, that one here. So didn't get the most score, but I want to get into time, and with time and the ring score, the better. Because I never played a casino night level before, and it was a very experienced that one, and I do enjoy it. Next up one here, it is Golden Axe. Now for Golden Axe, it's taking place on expert mode for one here, and you have to face against Death Adder for one here. So your points are, if you got 3 lives and defeat him, you get 3. 2 lives left, defeat Death Adder, you get 2. 1 point if you defeat Death Adder by just only 1 life, and 0 points for game over. It's a very tough one. I never played Golden Axe before, but I hope I'll try and get practicing for it. Unfortunately, I haven't got anyone, so it's a 0 points. I use all my choose abilities on one here, because I never know how it works, so... But anyway, it's a very tough challenge for when it is on like expert mode. But either way for one here. But it's a good game for one here. I need to get some practicing with that one with Death Adder against Death Adder again. Next up is Streets of Rage, the very first one. So this is taking place at Stage 7's elevator level. So this is a team co-op team for one here. I wasn't faced up against with Daniel this time. I was faced with someone else. So your objective is you must finish round 7 with what lives you got. If you got 3 lives, you get 3 points. 2 points if you finish round 7, you get 2 points. And 1 point if you finish round 7 with just 1 life. And 0 points for game over. I was this close completing get a point, but unfortunately I was knocked out. I lost all my lives. So I was this close that one here, but that's just, it should have helped me out for one here. But never mind, you win some, you lose some for one here. Next up is Marble Madness. And this one here, I got Marble Madness game for one here. I enjoyed it. So the objective to points is, now for level 1, this one does not count, but you will say whoever gets the fastest time, you will get the advantage. So I won the race that one here. I got 5-10 second time by one here, more times than this one. But it was such a really good one to get you start. And then once you get to that, you get to level 2, 3, and 4s. So for like both of us that one here together, if we finish at level 2, we get 1 point. Finish completing level 3, we'll get 2 points. And if you complete level 4, you'll get 3 points. Both of us, we completed level 3, but unfortunately we run out of time on level 4. So we picked up 2 points that one here. And then lastly but not least is Sonic 1, the final one, against Dr. Robotnik. So the objective is you must beat Robotnik with your lives remaining. 3 points that one here, you get 3 lives. 2 lives, so you get 2 points. 1 life, you get a point. 0 points if it's game over. Unfortunately, I didn't play that final boss before, but I'm hoping now I'm getting learned from it. So unfortunately, I haven't got 0 points at the end. But either way, now I can tell you what's my final score. My final score is I got 27 points for one here. So that means I got 4 maximum points and a couple of 7s of mixed like 1s and 2 points is at the end. But either way, it's absolutely fantastic for one here. It's a real sad that it's go for one here. If you were to do another 5 years on one here, like do 30, that would be the most fantastic way for it. Anyway, if you haven't seen the vlog, check it out for one here. And also, I will put the website article in the description, so go check it out, and then hopefully you will see all the scores and what the results are. And so that was that. And now, which is now too importantly, what happened to Twitch for one here? Now, this is actually the most important one of all. Now, I haven't been live streaming for the past 2 months because I have been feeling under the weather for me. So, what happens was that I've been in hospital for one here, twice for one here. The first one, that I had to do some tests, and then of course I did some tablets, and of course I did the dripping test for one here, of course. Everything works out perfectly fine. I always stayed up to all the way to nearly 2 o'clock in the UK morning for one here. And then the second time I feel a little bit painfully, so back to the second one to hospital again for another test, and it works out perfectly, and it says your blood, everything else is fine. So we thought, say, we're gonna go to the third time for an X-ray. It's like you get one of a special gel machine for and do an X-ray machine, do like, you know, like with gels. Specifically, you know, like all the women out there, like if you're pregnant, it's like that. But that's for guys, that one here. This is gonna be a different story. So we found out that they came to the results, that one here. Now, the good news is I have to take some rest, that one here. So that's why I wasn't doing live streaming for one here for the past nearly 2 months. So I know it's hard feeling, but as you know, I have to take care of my body and my medic stuff. So it's like, take this for instance. If one of your legs is got very puffy for one here, and it's got like not like a strain for one here, not like a strain like a damaged tissue or muscle strain. It's more like it's like it's got a watery thing. So it's more like take like a little watery sewage thing for one here, and then the other one you feel fine. So it's like you take a sewage out for one here. But hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully it's not like too serious. Now I can't tell you all what it is. It is very, very privacy. So I hope everyone that really truly understands what I'm going through. But don't worry, I'll let everyone know what the answer is. Hopefully for July's recap, so hopefully I will tell you all that. But I want to say thank you so much everyone to really truly understand. But like I said, streaming is going to be on hold until further notice, everyone here. But until I got my confidence and hopefully get back at my work for one here. Anyway, so hopefully that's the story. Now, let's get show you what stuff that I purchased. So I got 2 stores that one here. I got one from Amazon and the other one from Parallel Universe. And now you're thinking, what happened to CEX that one here? What is going to happen now? Well, one thing though, do buy it because I need to take some rest in hospital wise. I haven't been CEX for like more than a month, that one here. So that's why I've been taking off that one here. So the 2 ones that I got, so when I started with Parallel Universe, I got one for the Xbox 360 and one for the Nintendo SNES, that one here. Now, this game for one here, now, if you've seen on Maze's one here, I got one game, I got it from the PlayStation 2, and now I have this one. Yep, I got a Sega Superstars Tennis. Now I got the Xbox 360 version of it. Very happy to walk out with that one. So, how much did it cost me for this one here? £2. Yeah, I know a lot of people thinking it should be £1.50. But Kenny said that he could do it for £2 because the disc is a good condition. So I said that's fine for one here. And even costly that I used the store credits for one here. So I hope everyone truly understand this one. Now, this next SNES game. Now, this one here, I've been looking for this for a long time for one here. Well, actually, it's more like maybe about 3 years for it. This is a Super Famicom's version, but it's like in Japan's one. And this one is an anime game. And this one, I was itching to go for. Yes, you're thinking, yeah, it is Sailor Moon. Now, in English title for one here, so I will tell you the name is called for one here. this one here is I'll try to get this one. So this one is Sailor Moon's game in English name called that one here is game known as Sailor Moon Fighter S. So this is featuring from the series Sailor Moon, this time in a S franchise, that one here. So, and I will put out the characters. So join all your favorite Sailor characters in there. So when I read you out all the fighters that one here in this game, we got Sailor Moon herself, Chibi Moon, we got Sailor Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. And then of course we have four new ones just joining into the party. We have Sailor Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, and Uranus. Going there. So all of those like you see like a combination of space that one it. We have like Earth, space, like Earth, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, all the combinations that one here. So I have seen these that one here on the fighting series like Combo Breaker, Evos, and the kind of stuff for years, and I thought, yeah, this is gonna come home with me. So I paid this here £25. It comes with manual, so I'll show you what I mean. But like I said, I'm very, very happy to really want to get this game for one here. And look at that, it's just look at that, a very nicely conditioned for it, even though it got a bit tears, but however, it's still a good cracking game. So I'm gonna open up, and so here we go. So we got here. There's a manual. Very nicely. And then, of course, there's a cartridge. And if you can see the little floating one in front of the sunflower one here, that is, it is being nicely packaging for one here. It's nice to keep it a good condition of the game. But either way, I'm very happy to get the Sailor Moon Fighter S, that one here, onto the stuff. Now I'm very happy with that one here. But I want to say again, thanks to Kansas Power Universe shop. I was supposed to be vlogging it, but unfortunately I just not feel up to that one here. But either way for one here, if you got more stuff for one here, then hopefully we'll do a vlog for a tour for again. And yeah, so anyway, so that's £27 I paid for both of them. So actually no, sorry, £27. Two apologies, someone here. So the store credits I've left is £88.50p. So that's got store credit for one here. So hopefully I'll keep a lookout for if anything, some big surprises on Facebook and in person. That I'll keep a lookout for it. And now we get to the next one is Amazon. And this one I've been itching for this game for one here, and now finally I have the copy of this title. Now this is a PS5 game, and this one is an anime one. And this is what I got. Yep, I got it. Demon Slayer Homecoming Chronicles 2 for one here. This one is taking place the sequel after the first one for one here. Kagura for one here. So, anyway, so the first one contains the first season, and then all the way to the Mongol Train, the movie for one here. Now, with this number 2 one here, is facing you get 3 arcs that one here. You get one of my favorite, everyone's favorite arc storyline for one here. That is the Entertainment District for one here. If you haven't seen Entertainment District Demon Slayer, watch it. It's fantastic for the battle. And then Swordsmith arc, and then the Hashira training arc for one here. It leads to the movie for one here. Of course, I watched Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie for one here. It was such a fantastic watch movie last year. But either way, very happy to get this one here on Amazon for a deal. It came £40, brand new. So I'm very, very happy to walk out with that game for one here. I really do. I'm very happy with that one here. And I cannot wait to get started playing for that one. And that's about that. So I hope everyone is enjoying that, like the story and everything else. it's like a longer video, but this just takes on a story for one here. But even like we said before, I know who say that I hope you feel better. I know people thinking, you know, when I if I chat to people for one here, you may laugh at it. But guys, this is not a very laughable. This is a very serious situation. So that's why I have to take care of my health. It's the most important one of all. Anyway, I hope everyone really appreciated. Thank you. So now, what's your plans for July? So there'll be no playthroughs, no live streaming. But however, we do have one thing I'm going to be going to. Nottingham Video Game Expo. Yep, I'm going there at the Crown Plaza Hotel at Saturday the 18th of July. I cannot wait to meet everybody there. We see all the traders, all the people there. Hopefully, we will see what we're going to be, and maybe some few big surprises, because Notch VGE is celebrating 5 years. 5 years, someone here, and it's going to do it, like I say, at the Crown Plaza Hotel, back at Nottingham's Town, that one here. I think was a really big call. So anyway, if you're at the event, someone here, cannot wait to meet you there. But if not, then make sure watch out the video and the follow up with the pickup, someone here, to show you what I got. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope everyone's enjoyed it. And remember, of course, drop a like, comments below, click punch the subscribe button, and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here, and I will see you in July's 2026 recap video. See ya!